everyone. Today we're going to try Low Life from Evil Twin Brewing Company. This is a Pilsner, 1 pint, 5.5% ABV. Canned on date is Best by November 16th. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, this isn't even November yet. Yeah, so batch 46 is what's on here. $2.49 for this one. So let me get the sticker off here. There we go. Let's go ahead and open it, get it into a glass, see what we think. I would think drinking this in the summer would be best, but it is a Pilsner. I know a lot of people that drink them all year long. Should be nice, light, clean. I'm not sure what's different about this one, but we're gonna find out. Off-white colored head on there, small and medium bubbles, mainly small, about a little over a finger ahead. Bubbles on the side are compact like dish soap. The color's throwing me off. Golden in color. See if it'll focus. There you go. You guys are seeing a little bit more orange, a little haziness to it, a little bit more than chill haze, lots of bubbles coming up. Pilsner, okay, I can see that. This glass is etched. For a Pilsner, I would think of a lighter color, but not saying, this almost looks like they used a little bit more darker malts in it. Let's go ahead and smell. Biscuit, a little, I almost want to say piney, like piney hoppiness is coming through there, a little sweetness. It kind of reminds me of an older IPA, like say, let's go with like a year old, where there's some sweetness, but you can still smell some of that hot pininess in there. Obviously, it doesn't have that malt level, but yeah, that's that sweet, hoppy pine is what I get the most of. Let's go ahead and taste. Very sweet. It's almost like an older IPA, like a sweeter malt, but the malty part doesn't stick out. It's just like sweetness. There is a little bit of biscuit, toasted bread in there. Hoppy and bitter. I wouldn't say piney, at least in the taste. More bitter, like hoppy bitterness in there. Yeah, it does. It definitely doesn't have, say, the backbone of an IPA, but it almost seems like they tried to take a Pilsner and make it an IPA. On this one, because of that hoppy bitterness that's in there, along with that sweetness. I mean, the sweetness, it's not as big, but it's more of a higher, if this was an IPA, more of a higher ABV, probably 6.5 to 7. 3.75 out of 5. It's almost, at least in my eyes, it's not balanced enough. That hoppy bitterness, sweetness isn't balanced enough. Let's check the back. Okay. Hoppy Pilsner. They don't say anything about bitterness, but hoppiness. Okay, well, I got that. Let's check Untapped and see what they're saying. 9 of my friends have had it. 3.39. My guess is they're big Pilsner fans, most of them, or they thought this was going to be more of a Pilsner than a hoppy, piney bitterness. 23,000 people, 3.5. So I'm a little bit higher. For the style guidelines, hoppy, light, clean, smooth, sweet. So they don't say bitterness. Yeah, and it doesn't have IBUs. Let's see if anybody else has said nice Pilsner. Description on label is pretty spot on. No Hype had it back in 2013. So obviously this one's been out for a while. I can't I'm not sure why the scores are so low if it's been out for so long, but it is what it is. So yeah, if you've had this, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you thought about it. If you enjoyed this video, check some more out over here. And until next time, happy brewing.